Happy Friday, mathematicians. All right, so today we're going to be talking all about number sentences and number stories. We're going to be looking at pictures and using those pictures to help us create number sentences. And then we're going to be listening to stories and using different strategies to help us solve those number stories. All right, so first we're going to be looking at pictures. So I might see something like this. So I'm seeing that there are 2 triangles. I'm seeing that there are 1, 2, 3 circles. And then I'm wondering how many shapes are all together. I know I can take this part and, so that's the plus sign, add it to this part and give me how many all together. So I have 1, 2 triangles and 1, 2, 3 circles. And that gives me 5 shapes all together. So my number sentence would say 2 plus 3 equals 5. If I'm looking at this picture, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. And, so that's the plus sign, 1, 2 rectangles. And that's giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes all together. Read my number sentence with me. 4 plus 2 equals 6. So that's how we can look at a picture and write a number sentence to help us figure out how many there are all together. Now, what if I'm hearing a number story? I want to be able to solve that in lots of different ways. So maybe my number story goes something like this. There were 3 dogs walking in the park and 2 birds in the park, and I'm wondering how many animals are in the park. So maybe to start solving this, I might draw a picture. So my story said that there were 2 dogs in the park. I'm not going to waste my time drawing dogs. I want to be able to solve these number sentences quickly. So I'm just going to draw 2 circles to represent the 2 dogs. And there were 3 birds in the park. So I'm going to do my triangles. 1 bird, 2 birds, and 3 birds. Oops. So there is my picture, my 2 dogs, and my 3 birds. Next, I might want to do this in a tens frame. So let me show you how we would work a tens frame. So I can use my same shapes in my tens frame to help me figure it out. So there were 2 dogs and 3 birds and that's still giving me 5 animals in the park all together. I know when the top row of a tens frame is full, that means that there are 5. So really quickly, I know that there are 5 animals altogether. Maybe I want to show it on a number pad. We've been practicing this a lot. So I know that there were 2 dogs. So I'm going to start at the number 2. And there were 3 birds. That means we're getting bigger. We're adding more animals. So I need to jump up 3 spots for the 3 birds. So we're starting at 2 and we'll go 1, 2, 3. When I hop on my number line, I get to 5 animals altogether. Now now that I've solved it 3 different ways, I can write a number sentence that matches what I did. So just like we did earlier, we're going to look at our picture to help us write our number sentence. So we had 2 dogs, and, so that's the plus sign, 1, 2, 3 birds, and that equaled 5 animals in the park all together. So then finally our answer is 5 animals. I want you to use your strategies of looking at a picture. Sorry, friends. Looking at a picture to help you write a number sentence to figure out how many altogether. And on 11.7, you're going to read the number story and you're going to solve it in lots of different ways. Make sure you take pictures of both of your pages and upload them to your Class Dojo account so that you can earn credit.